Hello everyone, welcome back to my white table. So we are going to repot my two spring cactus because I want to put them in a one place only right now. So I got this is my old pot for my, I think it was caladium that was planted here, or a rosemary. So the rosemary died, and the caladium, I put it in a different pot because every winter they tend to shed leaves, so that's why I'm waiting for them to regrow. Anyway, so I already sterilized this one, so I just put a new soil, and I got more soil here. It's a potting mix soil, and yeah, so we are just going to remove these here. Like I said, I am going to pot them in the same pot because I want them to grow in just one pot. That way I don't have to use two pots on on winter. So I am not worried about changing these, but because I saw a mealybug earlier when I was showing it with y'all, I decided that I am going to change the soil, but I also don't want to disturb the roots. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it as it is, but I am going to treat it later after I repot them, and I just mess this one, but it's alright. So I'm just gonna pot all of them in one pot. Let's take this off because I'm not gonna use it anyway. Alright, I thought I'm gonna use it, but I decided not to use it. So I am going to put more soil here because we don't want to plant this plant so deep. So just gonna put it this way, and then excuse my arm, this one too, it's gonna put right next to it, just like that. Okay, so I am so worried about what's gonna happen with these. That's why I'm working it so like that. Okay, it should be this way. Can you see that? So I'm gonna plant it that way, and then when they're growing, if they grow bigger, I am going to just repot again in a big pot, all together in one pot. So this is how easy it's going to be repotted. I don't want to be so dramatic about repotting it because I want them to grow. Of course, who doesn't want the plants to grow, right? That's why you bought it, to grow it. So I'm making mess, of course, but we still gotta use those. We just going to push it a little bit to make room for the more soil. I am not packing it, I am just trying to fill the gap at the bottom right there but I am not packing it. We don't want to pack it that way. The roots would grow nice at the bottom. Okay. So this is the first repot session in this year. So, okay. Alright, how I wish I bought 3 colors. That's why I put another one here. So that's the way I got 3 little plants inside it. But it's alright. I just gonna do these 2 first. And then if I am successful next year, I might get another one. A different color. I actually saw a yellow color and a white. I was so tempted to get one each, but I don't want to waste money. It's not actually wasting because it's my hobby. I just wanted to make sure I'm gonna grow these first before I buy more. So this is just, it's not really a experiment because I've already experimented a few years ago. It's just the winter kills it. But like I said, I propagated it because I only pick it on the floor while we were shopping food. I saw maybe somebody bought a plant, a holiday cactus, but they dropped some of its leaves, so I just picked it and tried to propagate it, and I did propagate it. Actually, if you are following my videos since I've started sharing my videos here on YouTube, you saw it already, because I always try to show y'all what I'm doing. But for whatever reason, of course, it's the spring reason, they always die. I even had a lot of orchids that died because of winter. So this table is always clean. So if I have spilled a soil, I always pick it because they're clean. Whenever I spray Fison, I always spray the table. That way I have a nice table, a clean nice table. I also spray a little I forgot, alcohol. Yeah, I spray alcohol too, that way it stays sanitized. So let's put these down again and we will see. We are going to water it first. I can take off my gloves now. I'm only wearing gloves because I am wearing my carpal tunnel grip, so I don't want mess that. It's too early for this to get messy. Yeah, my hand's been hurting lately, so that's why I started wearing my my grip. So I am just going to water it. Let's make the water a little smaller. And we are just going to clean the leaves where I made mess, and also of course the pot. See, I don't like my pot messy. That's why I always try to make it clean, but because we are using a soil, there's no way they're not gonna get messy. So Yep, that's how I do after repotting my plant. I always rinse it with water, and then later, well, it's my day for today is the day for me to spray Phison 20 my orchids and plants, so they're gonna get a spray as well. So yep, so I am contented with what I did, and I'm just gonna wait for them to grow more. And if I am successful, like I said, growing them, I am going to get another ones. Like if they still have that, I might get yellow and white, and I'm gonna plant it together as well. I have a lot of pots that are not in use anymore because the plants that was planted there, it's either I repotted it in a different pots or the plant died. So I gave him a good shower now, so they're gonna be all right for now. And because I am contented with what I did there. Yeah, the sun is growing, getting up. I think it's already 9 o'clock. I did not check the clock actually, but the sun is now on southeast. Sorry, I'm coughing. Yeah, so that's why I got sun here. Anyway, so that's all for today's video, my dear friends. I really appreciate y'all for watching my video, and I would like to thank Pudik TV, Kuya Pudik. Thank you so much for super thanks. You always do super thanks me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and it really does help my channel. Of course. And thank you everyone, to all of you that still supporting my channel. I appreciate y'all, and I can't thank you enough. So that's all for today, and it seems like there's something wrong with the leaf. I don't know what's that. Maybe that's normal or not. It's all right because they're gonna get a spray, a Phison spray. So closer look. We got red and we got pink. So, oh, also I would like to address, I got a lot of birds out here. So we got seagulls. Sometimes they get closer here because we live closer to bay, so that's why we got a lot of seagulls right here sometimes. So but these birds here that's tweeting all over my sound, my background, they're always here showing and trying to say hi to me. And of course fertilizing my plants and everything. So thank you everyone. I'll see you again on my next one. Bye.